Welcome back to Helen Honeycomb Homestead. Today, I'm going to tell you about these seeds that I'm going to be probably putting out or not putting out or not doing it at all. Okay? But first things first, I want to welcome y'all to coming on to our channel, Helen Honeycomb Homestead, like I said. And also, I want to thank y'all for coming over and showing love to me. That's my name, Lovey, and Lorenzo on our channel, okay? We want to thank y'all for leaving all the beautiful comments, all the encouraging words, all the above. We want to thank y'all very, very much. Second thing, I just wanted to have y'all to keep us in your prayers. My grandmother has passed. It was my mother's mother. She was 99 years old. Her name is Helen. And she was the queen, the matriarch of the family on my mother's side, okay? And she lived to be 99 years old. Grandma, you will be surely missed. She lived a long life, okay? No health issues, nothing. She would have been 100 years old in October of this year. And yeah, she was a strong woman. And like William would say, pioneer. She was a pioneer woman. She was in the homesteading. They raised their own food. They had their own gardening. You know what I'm saying? They did all of that. Her and my grandfather did that. So, rest in peace, Grandma. I love you. Before we resume on into this video, I also want to let y'all know we will come back on where you will see us next week, okay, due to, the family and everything. So we will resume back on Monday. So y'all have y'all a great weekend on top of that as well. And yeah. Now, let's get started on these seeds, okay? I got a little thing of mail call from a subscriber. Her name is Clausen from Clausen World. I'll have her name right down below as we're talking. And yeah, I'm excited about what's got in this package right here that she sent me. So we're going to open this up and get into this video. So stay tuned. First off, I want to tell y'all this, okay? There's so much going on out there in this yard, okay? So much that I want to, I've been really up in the air with things, okay? As far as growing anything for the fall, okay? So I'm just like this close to not wanting to grow anything for the fall because I got canning to do. I got a lot of food in here, y'all, that needs to get put up on the shelf. Okay, I got so much food and I don't want to get behind on this stuff because we're eating accordingly, but it's like you're not even making a dent in it. And I want to clear these freezers to bring you more content for the winter. And so I don't know if I'm even gonna be growing any seeds or anything, but if I do, right, I'll make sure I tell you. But I will tell you for sure what I am gonna grow. And I'm gonna put some potatoes in. Yeah, I said it, potatoes. Y'all, that little harvest that I had, I was so happy with that. So I took that harvest that I was able to accumulate and I set it in a cool area in this pantry. And I got a lot of eyes on it. Lots of eyes on it. So I want to have me some potatoes that I can grow for the fall. Okay? So that'd be the fall, like fall in between winter season potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and get them in. And I'm going to put them in one of those beds out there. The blue beds. The blue barrels. I want to put that in there. contemplating. But I do want to grow those potatoes. The other thing, you see that grow bag over there? Y'all seen that grow bag outside? I want to take those grow bags and use those grow bags and finish growing my cabbage and the cauliflower. Those are in those bags over there at front that I showed you the other day. So I want to grow that. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow that. And I think that would be just enough. You know what I'm saying? Just enough, because I have a lot that we need to do. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do to get this ready for this homestead out here. So I probably won't be doing a fall garden, but I will be doing a lot of videos as far as canning videos. So if you're interested in wanting to see the canning videos, let me know. Put it down in the description below, because I'm really getting ready to get started on canning the food that's in the deep freezers, and that way you'll be able to see all the food that was harvested. Even when I was off the camera because it was so hot, you'll be able to see all that food, okay? So that's the plan. I'm going to can the food up that's in the deep freezers, in the refrigerator, freezer, all of those things. And the few little things that I was going to put out here, I decided that I'm not going to do that because I'm waiting on the garden for next year out there on the new homestead. And that's the cabbage and the cauliflower. I'm already growing that over here. So I'm going to give that a try, because now that the bugs are going to be gone for the winter, I don't have to even worry about that. Just cut them dead leaves off and just let it flourish so I can have the cabbage and the cauliflower that I've been wanting to have for the spring that didn't make it. Okay, hold on, I'm getting something to drink. Because you already know my voice is going. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to grow anything but what I already have out here, because I want to start getting my mind conditioned for the homestead for next year, and go ahead and start canning up my food and start putting videos out as far as what I'm canning and what I'm cooking, and throughout the day, you know, and the evenings, for the winter, or what I do in the wintertime when it gets close to holidays. You know, I like putting those type of contents out, what I got planned up, what I'm doing and stuff like that, things that I'm doing around the house while I'm not outdoors. Because if y'all been watching my videos, you know I'm not good with cold weather. You know I'm not. These bones are not letting me do it. No. But to get this stuff done out here, as far as putting all the stuff that I have, like as far as the decorations, the little seatings and little things that are out there, me and Lorenzo are going to try to get all that stuff into one area of the yard, so when it's time to move, everything will be in its place, and we don't have to go out here and do all that. And hopefully I can get all that done before it gets cold. But if it gets cold, I won't be wearing that. I'll be wearing that brown jacket. Y'all know that brown coat I wear. Well, it'll be a bubble coat too. I'm going to have me something warm to go out there, because I am that determined to get that stuff done out there so we can be out on the new homestead. So I think I'm going to admit having a garden for the fall. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that needs to be done. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and do my mail call, and I'm going to quit babbling, and we're going to get stuff done. So, closet world. Closet. Y'all, look down there in the description below, or right here down here. I'll put it down here at the caption, so that way you can see it again, who it is, and look her up. Subscribe over there to her channel. She's got a lot of good content over there, y'all. She's got a nice, beautiful garden, too. So check her out, okay? Check her out, okay? So she sent me some seeds. And the first set of seeds for July 2020 is the red Cooney squash. She sent me that. Thank you. I'm going to grow this stuff, y'all. People have been sending me seeds, and I love it. And I thank y'all for that. So I'm going to use these seeds. And she also sent me a beautiful letter on a card, and that's very intimate. And I don't want to read it out loud because it's really it's personal. And but anyway, it was very, very, very beautiful, and I thank you for that. Okay, the other thing Clouds and World sent us is the small orange and like I can't even talk, red and orange bell peppers. They're the small ones, the little small bell peppers. She sent those seeds, and I'm very grateful for that. Moonflower is a Datuna trumpet tomato. I never heard of that. She sent me the seeds for that. And that's really sweet. Well, I'm excited to see all these new seeds come out together, in the garden out here. She sent acorn squash seeds. Acorn squash. And that's really nice. I'm interested in eating all this. That sounds delicious. And I'm going to be pulling this up on Google so I can see what they look like. I'm excited. Okay, there's another one called the eggplant, because y'all already know my eggplant just didn't do too well out there. But she sent me some eggplant, and this is called the Purple Blush Hybrid. I believe it was marked Indie. I can't make out what that is, but it's the Purple Blush Hybrid eggplant. So she sent me the seeds for that. And I also have the Santa Claus melon. That sounds divine too. I can't wait to try that. Yes. So it's the Santa Claus melon, the eggplant, the acorn squash, the moonflower, the datura trumpet, thorn apple. That's what I don't know what I was getting from that tomato. It ain't tomato. It's the thorn apple, y'all. I'm sorry, Cloudsy. Yeah, the datura trumpet thorn apple. Now, that's the one. Y'all gotta look on her channel. Y'all gonna have to check these vegetables that she has grown out there. Because what I'm telling you, when I was looking at that, hey, that really, really looked good, and I want to try that. I really can't wait to try these things. I have the squash, like I said, she sent the squash, and she sent the orange and red bell peppers, the small version of the bell peppers. Not the great big bell pepper seed, but the small bell pepper seeds. I like them as well, too. Thank you very much, Clausen. I really do appreciate that. And I can't wait to start growing these next year in the new garden. So, yeah. I'm excited about that. I am excited. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Share it if you like. Leave a comment down below. And y'all, have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.